Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. So, I put in this belt here. Remember at the end of the last episode I said we were going to add on this chute along here to feed both the lumber mills, and it's not good enough. It can't keep up with both the lumber mills, and I realised I made a hole here for another lumber mill. That was the whole idea. So let's do that. Let's put in a lumber mill, which I can't do because I don't have enough resources, because we've been struggling. There's been a few other changes as well. Let me turn that off so I can get a couple of things back here. The first change, I've upgraded all these barns one stage, so they can now store twice as much. I figured if I'm letting 5 carts down, they're picking up 100, then I probably want to have more than 100 in storage in case another 5 carts come down. So yeah, I doubled that there. Also, I've put in the logic here for this to now work, only sending 5 carts down at once. It's exactly the same as here, carbon copy of it. When a cart comes in, the inventory trigger checks that it's empty first, and if it is empty, it then checks that it's higher than 4. I'm not sure why. Sometimes these numbers go out of sync. I'm not sure why. I think it might be something to do with the odd cart getting pushed down wrong, or when a cart's on the way out, it gets pushed along. So I could separate these out, but whatever. Yeah. So inventory center agent trigger triggers when a cart goes in, inclusive the counter block. If the counter block gets is less than or equal to 4, then this is true. So allow carts. As soon as it hits 5, nope, stop the carts coming up. Then on the way out, same thing, agent trigger does counter block. As long as it's greater than or equals to 4, so as long as 4 carts have come out, it will trigger this delta block, which will make this number block a 1 because true is 1, which will do the logic block and the pusher block to say this should be 1, reset this to 1 as well to make sure this all resets. The pusher block, the set block will set this to whatever number it gets, so it gets a 1. Sets this to 1. The pusher block then triggers the 1 because the set block doesn't trigger it, which means that it will trigger saying, hey, I've changed, and that will turn on the cart again, the rail stop again. Then when cart number 5 goes by, it will trigger this to be a 5, which should trigger all this to go to a 0 again, which yeah, when cart number 5 comes along, that will go to a 1, and that will reset. So that's why every now and then I think they're slightly offset, whereas it thinks there's 1 extra cart leaving then coming in, because now it's at 5, it stopped. 3 it's fired. It does work. I think I changed it down from a 5, and I'm guessing this should be 1 above, shouldn't it? Greater than or equal to. That becomes 5, and that should, yeah, this should just be greater than 4, so greater than that number. That's what I've been doing wrong there. So if it becomes greater than 4, so as soon as the 5th cart leaves, it will trigger true. Or 5 triggers true, that comes to 1, things can come down again. Then a cart leaves, trigger 0. Like we want it to trigger on 4. No, it is greater than or equal to, because you want it to trigger on 4 for the 1s, and then the 5th one will trigger it for a 0. That was correct. I'm just not sure why it's allowing. Well, I think, yeah, you get the odd extra cart come down and something goes wrong with it because it's not exactly synced up properly, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so that was the change there. And the other change is down here, because I noticed our red coins took a dive, a serious dive. We lost almost 10,000 of them. I was like, oh, what's going on here? We have no sandwiches. Sandwiches ran out. We have no sandwiches because milk ran out. And milk ran out because, you'll see here, extra logic. I had a cart stuck here with 16 grain on it. It was parked at the rail stop with 16 grain. Now, this inventory center is looking for 20 of anything. It had 16 grain, it couldn't move because it wouldn't let it move at all. So I've added this extra one in here, which is a milk center, and it basically says If it's milk, then true, which inverts on here to a full signal. So that means that the ball function, the OR gate is getting a false signal. So it's saying, if it's milk, that's false, false, shut the gate. If it's not milk, then this will become false. The not function will invert it to a true signal, so it will go. So if any corn gets along here for some reason, I don't know how it did, but it did, corn got along here, or grain got along here. If any cart enters this with something on it, so even if it had chicken, this would trigger and go, hey, that's not milk, open the gate, and off it goes. Yeah, little failsafe there. You could also potentially extend this line out over here instead, and say that only carts can enter this block here if they are milk carts. Which wouldn't really work, because then you'd have to figure out. I suppose you could potentially say you can only carry on if you're empty. That's the way to do it, and then you have to go around otherwise. So, yeah, that would be the best way. Okay, because I really thought this would never fill up, but apparently something went terribly wrong, and it picked up loads of grain, and this filled up. And I'm not sure how it managed to do it, because it never should be able to. I mean, this can store 200 grain, and we can only ever pick up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120 grain. So, and it stops at 100. So I suppose potentially, yeah, we could get an issue where we get an extra 20 on there, but that fixes it. That fixes it. Okay, right. So with those fixes out the way and all the bits and pieces all going down here and now kind of working, let's build this second forester. Boom, there we go. And you are going to work on just wood for the minute. We're not going to grab apples. And we want 2. Are you lower than that one? I think you are. I don't know actually. It might be the same level. We want to run a chute to there. Ooh. Nope, you are actually 1 higher. Okay, so that means I want to run chute. I want to run it. Do I want to run it that high? Does that look correct? I do not know. Well, it's not in the right place, but I think that looks correct. How did I get that wrong? How did that happen? Oh, I don't know. There we go. Boom. Remove that, and then we're going to go along to there. Yep, that'll do. Right, and then I'm going to remove this. And then you're going to do the same. You're going to go straight down to there. You're going to get a bit of bracing, like so. Boom, boom, boom. Just because I can. There we go. Okay. And you are going to get 10 people added to you as well. And I need the grabber, and the grabber can grab. And there we go. Okay. Now we're getting extra lumber coming in, which is really, really good. Let's turn that on. How many's in there? Enough. Okay, I think we're okay. You're filling up. I think we'll be okay there. Okay. Lumber crisis averted. Slightly. Hopefully. That's doing okay. I don't know where I upgraded the nails. I did because the rest were there. But I suppose potentially we could have more nails come along. Not that we ever need nails. I think the only thing we ever need them in is the reinforced tyres, which is something that I never started delivering last episode because we run out of carts. Let's boom, there we go. So you take reinforced tyres, put them in there. Okay. Reinforced planks. Don't know what I'm saying, tyres there. Reinforced planks. There we go. And you are taking those and putting them in there. That's good. That caravan is doing that one there. This caravan is doing this job here. You will then get 2 things for selling red coins, which is awesome. So now we do actually need the veg place. So let's flatten this ground down here pretty much completely, because we've got the red coins. We actually have the red coins. So let's just flatten it down completely. There we go, job done. What do we need to make veggie stew? Veggie stew there. Boom. Okay. We need fuel, which we can get from here. Yeah. I'm gonna bring up that one. We're gonna raise that up to just the wooden arches on the top. There's the conveyor belt on top of there, so it comes out the top window, and then do that, and that is not gonna work because you can only go 2 with one on top now. Sorry. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now we can get people underneath here as well. That's good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this silo to be well, here, right there. Okay, and then I'm going to boom, boom, like that, I suppose. I'll do. Oh no, I don't want that one. That one. That one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Okie dokie. Let's go put coal out and do it that way. I then want to put a pusher in here because I want the sandwiches to get priority on coal, and then if they are full, then go over to this one. Okay. Don't even know if this one's in the correct place. It's probably not. But do you know what? It's a bit late now. Because once you put a building down, its position is set in stone. There's no way you could probably just push M and move it. Oh, look at that. Right. It can go there. That's fine. Okay. I am going to lower this road down though, because that has been annoying me for a little while actually. I don't mind it if it's... That's annoying me as well. I don't mind if it stays level, even if it uses the scaffold, but... With that, lower the road down like so. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, anyway. Okay. So you're a veggie stew. You're a veggie stew. You need carrots, tomato, and potato. Well, tomato and carrots we both have here. So let's bring those over and we'll do it up in the air again because reasons. Tomato, carrot, bonk and bonk. And we want to go like that. Yeah, we'll go like that. And you can do that. Okay, then we can still bring out that one if we want to. Lower down. Sugar will be used for cakes at some point, I suppose. Herbs are never being used here. They will be used for medicine. I don't know where I'm going to put the medicine place because I've kind of trapped myself in a bit here. But yeah. Okay, so there we go. So tomato and carrots on their way to there. So all we need left are potatoes. And we aren't harvesting potatoes anywhere. Carrots. Tomatoes, carrots. Wasn't there some over here? Wasn't this farm on potatoes? Oh, no, there are potatoes over here. This farm potentially has potatoes. So let's make a potato boat. I really want to get all the potatoes. I can't. $11 potatoes, 21 potatoes. I think that's the most we're going to get, is 21. Putting it down there is 22. But we lose a potato for being sat on top of it. Is there anywhere else? Let me have a quick look here. That's a potential potato site. I think of another word with P there that would make sense, but potential potato production. Don't know. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay, there we go. Potatoes. Right. That's in entirely the wrong place. We couldn't even transport that by sea because of that there. We'd have to build something else to get that to come along. What the? Oh yeah, you. I wonder where that was going. Okay, so let's build a farm. Farm. There it is. And we want to cover all the potatoes. So that's 92, 99 potatoes, 104 potatoes. All the potatoes. So I think that one there, 104, 109. There we go, 109 potatoes. But we are going to have to get rid of some in the centre. So, like so. I'm afraid. Goodbye potatoes. There we go. 100 potatoes. Okay. We have potato production. No, potential potato production. That's what we want. But getting them over here is going to be fun, interesting, and awkward. I could build a rail. I could build a rail. We could transport them by. No, we couldn't do it by boat. There is no. There's no path. So a rail or a cart, but then carts are a long way. I think a rail. I think a rail going along here, down there. That's really far. We do have tomatoes here as well. Then I can't really extend this rail out. I could do, but then these would be going really crazy far just to get potatoes and come back again. Maybe it would make more sense to have the potatoes come in and stop here somewhere. Then we'll just pipe them over. I think that would make sense. So if we put in a barn there for a potato potential potato barn. Then we're going to need a track. Now, how many you need? One of each. You need equal amounts of everything. Okay. Because our rail's going to have to go up in the air to get over that. And then come along and go down here. And it's going to look really wacko. I don't really see any other option other than building a wacko mid-air rail. So let's do that. Let's just do it. Let's just. So that's 2. That's 3. That's the highest I'm allowed to go there. I don't know how many trains I want on this track of mine to do this. I mean, five would take it there. Oh, and I'm running out of wood again. Would you believe it? Wow. Why have you got nails? Why have you got nails and coming down here? What? Well, nails, okay, that makes sense. Why are you coming down here with nails? Yeah, they're still getting bashed about here. They're still getting if a train comes along here and there's another train on this block here, it will turn right because he's allowed to. Even though that pusher says no, he'll turn right. So yeah, there's not really a great deal I can do about that one. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we've got 78, 72. Right, okay. Okay, this is not going to be enough to build what I want to build here. But it's going to be a start. So, railway. I want to build something like that. And then come down around this farm, pick up, then come back up again and travel back. Which I can't really do because I don't have sugar here as well. Have you? Yeah, sugar. Oh yeah. Potato. I need 140 planks, which means I probably need to turn off my wood production down here again, or up my wood production. Because things are not going according to plan. We need more wood. We need more wood coming in. You are running at full pace. These lumber mills are actually being stagnated a little bit. What if I put in another one there? Slow that down. Another lumber mill. Right. So move that one over one, move that one over one, another one in the middle. They're going to be planks. You're already good, you're already good. Okay. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to remove those ones there. And need to come one more. Like so. That one is one higher, or that one's one further away. Yeah, I think that's what's happening there. That one's one further away. Yeah. That's a fine. Okay. Gotta change this up because we can't actually do that. So that is coming down tight as it could. That doesn't matter. We'll do that. So you come down there, go across one, and then come down again. And you eventually do the same. In. So, okay. And we're going to say you go into there, you go into there, you go into there, you go into there. Okay, now I could just let that do that and it would fill the center one up and then automatically offset into the other two. Didn't up the lumber mill people in that one. Or I could prioritize these ones and then have the center one go slower. I think at the moment this kind of is working because it seems like it's just starting to fill up the foresters as it's using them. So we got 5 on this side, 5 on this side, and just 1 in the center. Just producing that little bit of extra planks every now and then. We need to do things. Of course, use loads of planks putting that in, but such is the way of things. There we go. You're not having any issues, are you, at all? No. Well, I think we're going to get a net gain of wood there, so that's good. So we need to bring our potatoes over. That's what we need. Let me filter this to be a potato filter, just so things don't go terribly wrong. I need 140. I've got 93 at the moment. Well, potentially 200 and something. So, 154. Okay. We have no wood in storage. Do I need wood? Wood is used in chutes, is it? No, it's not. I don't think wood is used in anything. No, planks. Yeah. Yep, I think it's just wood is a building material. You're ironically still struggling, which does actually make sense now I think about it, because yeah, we're still waiting for wood supplies to come down to transport. We are producing a lot more wood now, but we just need to pick up more. Somehow got 137. Where is that? Where is that? Oh, there. Load stored in there. Okay, you just can't output fast enough, which actually makes sense because we've got 2 outputs on here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn off steam for you, I'm afraid. Sorry. We're going to slow it down again. So these are both even on speed. And yeah, I think this is outputting to two different outputs, sorry, but it can't do that because it's only getting one source in. So yeah, not really sure how that's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right, there we go. 200. That's what I was just generally waiting for. If I run you to say there, okay, and then I grabbed and ran you down to there. That won't work. That's not. That'd be like so, hasn't it? Oh dear. Was all sorts of wrong. Try that again. So there. Requires a support block. Right, can I think a train can pick up from there. That actually looks pretty good, if I'm honest. Right, you come along, come down here. There. Yeah, that looks good. Come down to there. There we go. Yada yada. And then just complete the loop. And there we go. We have our potential truck stop, rail stop. As and when required, although I should have probably not. I should not be grabbing from there because you only have 10 at a time. So we want to actually that one there. Can't put it in there because there is a fruit growing there. What if I put it there? Move that berry. Move these back quite a way. Does cover up my logic up there, but I can still access it from the side, so it's not as terrible. Okay, we'll put in a silo. A potato silo. And then we will struggle like mad to get anything else in there. So, you come along. Out another 2, and then you can do. Nope. You can do that. Yep. Okay. A bomb, and we'll put a rail stop in there. And then, as I said, we need to figure out a way to get from there to here. Well, we can do that by building off of the edge of this, because this should be the correct height still. There we go. Put in a conveyor belt like so, and then put in a grabber. And it's too high. Of course it is. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, why don't we do that there? There we go. Right. Are you happy now? Yeah? There we go. Okay. Okay. Everyone is happy. Everything is awesome. Things can finally start going according to plan. And then no one has to be put to sleep. Okay. So potatoes into there. And then we'll bring them along. Like that. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need some minecarts. How many minecarts do we need? What do you reckon? 5 at the most. Yeah. We want 5 because 5 is going to be the full silo. That'll be a complete silo worth of goods. Although they are going to be going around permanently on their own. Maybe we don't need 5. Yeah, maybe we don't need 5. Maybe we really only need 2. I want to say. Yeah, I think 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you to there. And that should put them pretty much picking up at either end, staggering their collection, which will be fine. Okay, so there's potatoes coming along. You need potatoes. Don't have any because this boat is messed up. There we go. Potatoes being made. Awesome sauce. Sandwiches being made. Struggling for cloth. Really? Are you struggling for cloth? Of all things you could be struggling for. How bizarre. Mind you, I did think I had 2 carts doing that originally. Now I only have 1. That's possibly why. And it's moved further away. Let's put in a second cart for that, and then we'll do a cart for this as well. So you are going to take a veggie stew. Okay, so we wanted to filter this, and I never did it. So what were they? What was the order they go in again? So meats. So we got meat stew, veggie stew, and then berry cake. Sandwich, meat stew, veggie stew, and cake. Let there be cake. Cake. Who doesn't like cake? Awesome. Right. Okay. Then you are to take veggie stew to there, and you are to take that to there. So there we go. So now we got even more carts doing things and bits and pieces that should really be done via rails. We've got carts doing. I don't even know what's going on here. I think this needs to kind of be a one-way system. It really is. all sorts of broken. So if I say like that, and then like that. For some reason you just go over and don't come back down again, lose the plot. Okay. So the one-way system requires 3 lanes, then a separation in between. That's fine. We are still losing conveyor belts. And why are we losing conveyor belts? Because we don't have enough gears. We don't have enough gears because you can't keep up. Generally, that's the reason. The gear workshop can't keep up. Can't really put a second one in here. That would not make much sense. So yeah. Okay, that's fine. I think I just need to leave it for a bit to get going. Pick off. Yeah, your output is empty, so. But I think that's where we're going to draw this episode to a close, and we should now be selling veggie stews as well. So we're getting grains, meats, and vegetarian stuff all going, fruits and vegetables. Hopefully our coins will go up. They're going down at the moment because of this. These eat yellow coins like nobody's business. And you're actually struggling because of... No, not input. You're struggling because of the output. Is that true? Let's see if we cannot fix that. Okay. Can you output your goods fast enough now? Yes, you can. You're a really slow runner anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we need to keep an eye on the yellow coins and hopefully we can get a trend of increasing coins. But I will bring this to a close here. Yeah, as I said, Veggie Stew done. Everything working. Everything is awesome. Fantastic. Yay. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.